Welcome everybody. Today we are going to be taking a look at STIXX. He does a fantastic job at these naturally extracted tobaccos and teas. This is my first time mixing with them. Instead of jumping in with recipes, I decided to start these flavors off single flavor testing. So that's what we're going to take a look at today. I mixed up 8 of his flavors. I'll be testing them on my Aura RDA. I use dual aliens at a 0.24 ohm, vaping them at 70 watts. The first one I did was American Virginian. Let me start this off. Like, I am not a tobacco. I've pretty much only had one other tobacco recipe so far since I've been vaping for 2 years. So I'm probably not the best one on notes, but I'm testing these for me to see what I get out of it, and I'm just sharing what I find with you. Um, I'm not not good with picking out all the flavors and stuff for them, but give you what I got out of it. All right, so the first one I got is American Virginia. I mixed all these up at 10%, all of them. American Virginia at 10%. It kind of tastes like a cigarette. Not really like a burnt flavor, but it kind of tastes like how, you know, what, like when you smoked, you put it in your mouth and you kind of suck through just the air. It kind of tastes like that, um, without it being lit. So I'm sure everybody's done it. You know what I'm talking about. It had a nice full flavor. It was very smooth. It had a nice mouth feel, and it was very nice. It was real nice and flavorful. Like I said, I don't know what to expect with tobaccos, but I'm kind of liking them. It's gonna take some time to get used to them, but it was a nice flavor. Nothing off-putting about any of these flavors. Um, but then the aged Burley at 10%. I thought that one was just as good as the Virginian, just a little bit heavier with the flavor. And I think if you paired the Burley up with the Virginian, it'd probably make a pretty good mix. You could probably mix up any of these with any of them so far, and it'd be a pretty good mix. Um, Next, I did the Black Cavendish. It was also a very good flavor. It's very much like the others so far. It was a little bit lighter, a little bit different flavor. It's a little bit airier, a little bit lighter, so maybe for like a lighter cigarette. Um, I wrote down that it'd probably be good in a dessert flavor, because it had like a kind of a sweetness on the back end of it that I could kind of taste. The next one was wild strawberry. Yeah, I know. It's not. I just don't have the words to describe tobaccos. So if you're looking for that, I'm sorry. The wild strawberry. It was a nice strawberry flavor tea. The tea note was kind of light, but it was a pretty well-rounded flavor. The strawberry was kind of like I don't know, I guess a wild strawberry. Um, the strawberry was very well pronounced. The tea was kind of like sat on the back end a little bit, I would say. Had kind of a light mouthfeel, but very nice. Uh, I put that it could work in a fruity vape, or maybe combine it with another stronger tea flavor to get a little bit more of the tea, or maybe you could throw in a lighter tobacco flavor and kind of turn into like a strawberry tobacco. So, next one I did was Hondoran Ligero. Not sure if I'm saying that right. Ligero, maybe. This one was definitely a heavier tobacco flavor. Um, I think if you wanted to make a cigarette flavor, like with the actual smokiness of it, I think this one would probably be your best bet, is because it's already kinda got the ashy flavor to it. I think if you added in, maybe there might be another one over here that might work, but maybe add some black fire to it. I think it'd probably really set this one off. Might be good for a smoker looking to transition into vaping. What else did I say? It was a much dankier flavor. It had a slight sweet note kind of at the end. I wouldn't say really sweet, but kind of just like a sweet little twinge at the back end of it. The next one I did was chai tea, 10%. This was flippin' amazing. Like this flavor was so good. Um, can't say enough. I put down it was a fantastic flavor. It's a spot on chai tea. My wife Sherry, she drinks chai tea a lot, so I have it every once in a while. And this is definitely spot on to a chai tea. Definitely. Um, I wrote down that I really like this flavor. I wouldn't change or add anything to it. It's great on its own. The spices aren't overwhelming, and it's very, very smooth. I think it'd be great if you like added this to, maybe like a Danish or some kind of like a sweet bakery that you're making. Put a little bit of that cinnamon. I don't know if it's like a gingerbread or maybe, I mean, not like gingerbread, but chai tea. It's kind of like cinnamon and like ginger or nutmeg or I don't know. You know what I mean. Add them spices into like a nice pastry. I think it'd work out really nice. The next one I got is Turner's Tea, also at 10%. This one has a very nice tea flavor. It's got a little bit of a sweetness to it. I'd add this to the wild strawberry. I think it would mix well. I think it'd mix well with blueberries, strawberries, maybe light peach. I think this would be the flavor you'd probably want to use if you want to make like any of those like flavored teas that are out on the market. I think it'd work really, really well. It was smooth. It kind of had like a mouth-watering, not really like a wet mouth feel, but it kind of like mouth-watering kind of because it was good. It was good. I liked it. I liked it a lot. The last one I did was the blueberry infused at 10%. Amazing. It was so good. It's a nice dark blueberry. Blueberry's very well pronounced in it. It was sweet. It had a great tea flavor. It's got a nice full mouth feel, and it's just an excellent single flavor. I vaped all of my tester. I actually made another video before this one a few days back, and it was just this one because it was the only one I did. And that night I pretty much vaped the whole 15 ml bottle of it. So I barely had any left to, because I redid all of them today just now. But this is very nice. I'll probably just mix up a 60 ml bottle of just this, and then maybe start playing around with it because I don't know, it's so damn good. You did a great job on these flavors, Ty. So far with these first 8, I'm super impressed. Um, just delicious. Even the tobaccos, I kind of shied away from the tobaccos because I hear a lot of people talking about, oh, I don't like the tobaccos, they taste like crap, blah 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 blah, and I don't get any kind of bad feeling when I vape any of these tobaccos. They're very very good, very good. I totally look forward to finishing off this. I got most of Ty's flavors, um, and I'm gonna try to do at least 5 or 6 or so, maybe 8 again, and just try to keep the STIXX mix going along with my other flavor testings that I'm doing. So I'm really looking forward to doing the STIXX mix. They're very good. All right, guys. Well, hopefully it was kind of helpful. Um, there wasn't any bad ones, not that I would say. So keep mixing. Get a hold of Ty on Facebook, or you can visit his website. STIXXmix.com. It does say the site's under construction, so not sure if it's working yet or not. But you guys have a good night. Hopefully this was helpful. I'll see you next time. Have a good night. Bye.